Hey everyone, welcome to today's stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Welcome to today's stream. I shall switch screen in a moment, just giving everyone time to hop in. Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome to today's stream where we have been sponsored by WarThunderl through Stream Elements. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I took a I'm kind of excited. Well, I am excited to be doing this one today, because as some of you may know, I do play War Thunder in my free time, and I play it once on stream here. I think I've tweaked the settings so it plays a lot better for me personally. Because while stream seemed fine for you guys, and I last played it on stream, there was issues on my end. But I've turned down the graphic fidelity. It still looks pretty great, to be honest. Um, on this setting for me, and it seems to be running better because it was working quite well with Discord's stuff. I may keep the music on today. So yeah, today we are sponsored by War Thunder. Where is the thing? Hold on, the thing's not showing up. Ah, there it is. So yeah, this is our little sponsor banner here. I'm actually gonna stick it down here, I think, next to Yoko. Where's actually Yoko in my list? There he is. But yeah, welcome to today's stream. A few little things with today's stream. If you sign up on PC, they seem to more want PC players with this one. As a using a link. If you sign up with PC, you get a free premium vehicle, whether it be a boat, plane, or tank. I think that's how it works. It's one of the three that you can get the option for, and also you get an account booster, a limited time account booster. I think it is. Let me just double check. Yeah, 3-day account boost. So we're gonna give some time for people to hop in. Also, I've done some little cheeky setups. It doesn't feel like a Monday, to be honest. It really doesn't. But yeah, that's so. Uh, with this sponsorship, the plan is that I've got to stream 4 hours worth, and on 2 different days with a day gap. So the plan is, I'm going to be streaming War Thunder today for the sponsorship. I'm going to be streaming it on Thursday. So there'll be a 2-day gap. But this whole thing stays active until the 30th. Uh, about 1 a.m., something like that. Give me a double check to check that. So on Sunday at about 1:30 in the morning, I think my time. That's when the thing ends. I can't stop looking at my stream setup now, to be honest. Just like the whole yee. Because for anyone that doesn't know, the Paul pattern was made by Eric's Queen, and other stuff was made by Necrodemi, my main artist, and I threw these kind of together, some stuff together from both to make my stream banner, which may not be the permanent one, and my my offline screen. Yes, I now have an offline screen. It's surprising. Uh, so I'm really happy with all of that stuff. So yeah, the goals as you can see, are for 8 people to complete their first battle. And the condition for this is that you have to get a hit. For a hit to count, as far as if I think how it does with what how I know War Thunder, there's a little thing that pops up for anyone that hasn't played War Thunder before that says hit. That's what you've got to get. And you've got to complete the battle. Also, I can give a few little tips for anyone interested on how to get the most out of the tanks. If you go into tank side, I know a little bit on the planes, but I don't play planes too much. My main side I play is the tanks because it's where I feel at home. Personally, I play the UK's tanks because, to be honest, history interests me, and with it being my own history, I kind of want to know the tanks that are out here. I normally play on the ground realistic battles as well, so the tanks have a little more... Hey, Talk! Yeah. Like, the one... To be honest, I hate the planes in ground realistic, because you can be going along mass slaughtering people, and suddenly a bomb will drop in front of you, and you know you're dead. But welcome, Talk. How are you? It's great to see you. I've upgraded my stream setup a little bit with some assets from the 2 artists that I've worked with. To be honest, I probably should apply some points. Actually, why I want to... I think this is it. Replacement? No. No. Okay, this one. This is one I want to put points in targeting. So... My man's been alright. Been playing Gang Beasts with some friends, which is why I ended up late. No surprise there. But, being excited to get going on this. Because I was kind of sad when I missed out on the opportunity last time, and on, like, it was either Saturday night, something like that, or Sunday, I looked at stream elements and saw that War Thunder was an option. So I jumped at it. Because this is where I am in the tech tree for the UK tanks. Start of rank 3 apart from my brand new Churchill, which I only just got a couple of days ago. As you can see, it gets a little bit spendy around here. But if you get the kills and play the objectives, it's great. Also, the useful thing is not going in fully loaded. How did I fasten this game go fully loaded? Because if someone hits the secondary ammo supports... Oh yeah, this is a nice little thing as well. If you go into... where's the option? X-ray? You can see where all your ammo is stored on a tank. And where all the components are. And, like, there are points where it's safest to store the... Not sure if this says where your safer parts are. But I assume, like, the main safe part is this stack here. Yeah. So, like, the great thing about... I think this applies to arcade mode as well, but in ground realistic battles. So I don't like to go in with full ammo after I found this out. I'll see if I can find the... You can change this in game as well. I don't think I'll actually say. So if you reduce the amount of ammo you're carrying, the game will actually think about it and start taking counts certain ammo supplies that are in the weaker areas of the tank as empty. So if someone hits it and destroys it, it won't blow up because there's no ammo there. So they more or less have to hit the more guaranteed spots, like I'm guessing this one here. I am going to actually dive into a battle in a moment. I've got this AA tank, which of course nowhere is safe with its ammo. It's all around here. And like, War Thunder does their best to get the vehicles as accurate as they can, because of course some documents will be classified, some limited knowledge, stuff like that. Yeah. Like, I've even blown up tanks by hitting their fuel supplies, surprisingly. Here's the Churchill. The Churchill Mark IV this one is, the N875 variant. And like, that'll be the safe spot there, I'm guessing there, and then like not so safe would be here and here, kind of thing. And like, to be honest, I prefer this game over World of Tanks a lot because of how the tanks behave in here. They feel a lot more better to me. Especially for realistic, because you actually think a little bit more and about where you're shooting the tank. There's just 2 rounds right there. Yeah, like first stage ammo. Yeah, so you can see actually, it says like first stage ammo, which I'm guessing is where the ammo starts to be stored. And then it's like, then it starts to fill up these other areas. I will get into a match in a moment as well. This is what the ammo looks like on the Crusader Mark II. This is actually the Crusader AA Mark II. These both use the Crusader Mark II chassis, I think, but they're both outfitted with AA. Because for anyone that doesn't know, us Brits, our tanks, we love to take things off and slap new things on it. As well as our tea drinking stations, of course. You can't go to war without going to war in style. You know, here you go. Good girl. Also, you can get, like, armor x-rays so you can see where the strongest parts are. Like, the great thing about Challenger 2, our current main battle tank from what I'm aware, most of its systems are on a battery separate from the engine, so they can just sit with the engine shut off most of the time. Just like, haha, yes, our heat signature is reduced. I'll hop into a battle in a moment. So, like, here we have the Sherman Firefly, American tank, but with some British modifications. You can also see where the strongest armor is. Like, that's the thickest armor here and here. About medium thickness of 50 millimeters here. 50. And also, a nice little thing as well for the Sherman Firefly. When it comes down to it, you can get this add-on armor and the tracks and stuff. They will actually add extra thickness to your tank. So if it gets hit there, it becomes harder to penetrate the tank. And every tank has its unique strengths, weaknesses, those fun types of things. I'm going to launch into a fight in a moment. What's my... Oh, I've got a lot of points here. What's it recommending? Apparently it's recommending I put a little bit more in here. Let's increase our artillery, because who doesn't love a little bit of fire from above? So I'm going to launch in. Also, another thing as well. There's qualifications here that you can pump a little bit more money into the tanks through the crews. By doing this... Who did that? Thanks for the Margaret. Also, welcome to stream. By doing this, you can actually affect how the tanks play. So, for example, on the Sherman Firefly, I've got it set up to expert. What that means on the turret turning, instead of it doing vertical then horizontal, it does both on the turrets. I'm gonna launch into a battle now. But yeah, there's a lot of nuance to this game, but depending on how much you pay attention to it can elevate your playstyle. Also, the one issue I always have is people not checking their map to see where their teammates are. So like, everyone will suddenly rush into C on this map usually, and then not blanket sweep stuff, so then no one goes to deal with the players that are going to pick everyone off. That's the frustrating part with the player base at times. I was like, ah. So yeah, here I've reduced the ammo, so like there's plus 40 slots. I'm actually going to get rid of that. Of these. So, little thing with the ammo as well. By the tips... Honestly, no. Until you realize the fact that this tier of tank costs a kidney to keep running. So, a nice little thing. These little symbols on the ends of the rounds determine whether it's an AP round, a pure AP round, or an explosive-based one. And then on top of that, the little side pieces here shows you roughly the type of thickness it's meant to go through. So like, the short Mark 8 for the Sherman, Firefly, is meant to go through thick armor. Also, it's got different types of ammo in it, like the type of ammos are soft tip. So when they hit a tank, they flat right themselves to go through the angled armor flat before they penetrate the tank's hull. So I'm going up the side here. Looks like a teammate's already died. So like, you see what I mean already down in the bottom right? Everyone's swamping C, apart from maybe a few other stragglers. So no one's thinking about it. But the funny thing that I've had before is I've went, hey, maybe some people do some flanking to hit from the side. My entire team, when they were here, they instead all went up here and got picked off down there. It's like, please, just check where you're going and where your teammates are. When I said some people, I don't mean all of you. Like, sometimes with your teammates, there's just no winning in this game. Also, I'm kind of jelly about any new players that join in. You'll get a free premium tank. Or plane, or boat, ship, whatever. You don't necessarily... Like, that's what you get with the link. It's like, premium tank, huh? Where's mine? Okay, like, see? Here's someone doing some cheeky sniping over here. There's a Sherman, ammo supply is about there-ish. And dead. So, like, knowing... Sometimes also... Hey, Wendy! Welcome to stream, how are you? Also, sometimes you can end up getting killed by a tank so many times that you instinctively learn where to shoot the tank just to kill it a lot faster. That's good to hear. Welcome to today's nerd stream of WarThunderl. I'm hoping I've set up everything right. I'll check in after this fight to see that things are counting. I spent an extra 5 minutes. Oh, hello. Look at this person. Oh, they've noticed and they're dead. Honestly, I didn't notice them there at first. They're too green. Also, it's weird. Sometimes for me, all it can take is someone to stick a... Oh, hello. Oh, my barrel's dead. Oh, no. Let's call on the artillery strike virtually on top of us, because why not? Oh, it's Sherman. Yeah, no way I was surviving that. So yeah, that little white... where it came up with hits there, that's where you've got to get to class as a hit, as far as I'm aware, for your first... to count towards it. So the goals are for new players to get a hit and complete their first battle. Also, a nice thing that I prefer over realistic, over arcade. Arcade, you get 3 tanks to pick from in that fight, and that's it. Realistic, it depends on how well you do with your tanks. But the better you do, the more points you get, the more tanks you can bring out. Thank you, Wendy. So it's a reward system of you get to fight longer the better you do. Oh, you can do planes, ships, whatever. I mean, if everyone wants, I'll show a plane battle, although I'm not that good at it afterwards. Plane, I play arcade because I can't be bothered to deal with the whole flaps mechanic. Flaps are great in arcade, but I like my combat flaps too much. If I switch to them in realistic, they rip off because I'm going too fast. And if I slow down, I stall for some reason. I can't win. So that person... So while my team are busy... Like, look at how many of my teammates are actually left over there. Not many. Right, where's that Sherman? That's my... Okay, I see them. Muzzle flash. Oh, that's not a Sherman. Okay, so they've taken out their gun crew. So they can't turn their turret now. I think that may have been... No, they've got really thick armor. Problem is my teammate, I don't think is where I've... Oh, no. Wait, do they know where I am? Well, hey, I got them. So, yeah, I got my engine, and where did that bomb land? Bomb landed near me and blew up. I don't know where it... Oh, here we go. I can't fight back because this tank doesn't have a gun. Also, my problem is sometimes things can slip by me. That fence just got destroyed. What by? 2 seconds until engines, but also, if you're playing on PC, I don't know what it is on console. If you press Y, you get these little functionalities here that add things. So like, you can go into mobility, change your transmission mode to manual if you prefer to play with manual gears. Because also, if your crew's driving skill isn't up, it can sometimes be a bit harder. They're not so efficient with it. Or you can just straight up turn off your engine, which comes in a lot better for later tiers when you come across infrared and stuff. So like, there's a lot of... You can play with just full ammo and stuff, but there's a lot you can do to elevate on the finer tuning if you feel like doing it. Right, I'm not going after the enemy spawn like most times. Like, as you see on the radar here, my teammate, who's up there in the Sherman VC, is heading off to do some spawn killing, basically. There's no way to put that. Spawn killing becomes the main method once everyone else is dead. Hold on, teammate died to something. I'm using tier 3 right now. So yeah, you can't also drop airstrikes on enemy bases, enemy spawns immediately. Currently the UK ones. So yeah, I use UK tier 3 tanks currently. I'm slowly working my way up them. Really, I should be using the Churchill to level it up a little bit more. There's a tank in there somewhere. This is the fun part too. Saw some smoke about there, I think. Lost track of them. What's my teammate doing? Here's a funny thing. If you look at like Adam Premier's everyone, if you look at Reddit and stuff, our tanks get crapped on in this game a little bit. But some of them are really bad, some of them are pretty fun. Yeah. Oh, hello. But we know how to make a tank that you can literally rip off the turrets and slap a new one on. Like, we did it to the Sherman, an American tank. We ripped off it, obviously with the help of America, but we ripped off its turret and gave us a new one for AA. Like, I'll show you another tank that I've played with previously that's rank 2. And we won with 4 kills and 1 death. That was a tank right there. Ah. Thanks for the redeem talk. So, actually, let me just make sure everything's counting. What's that on about? The rounded... Okay, yeah. It's counting it. It's like, oh, you may have to go on your stream branded overlay. It's like, no, it's there at the bottom. I was just making sure that it's all counting. It's basically wasn't too happy that I kickstarted it with the overlay not there. I should probably add it to the other screens to make it happy. I'm going to add on to the Avenger the call time on that. Also, realistic, there's a lot of friendly fire when it comes to artillery, so if you see orange smoke, run, just in case it's a teammate. So in the aviation side, which I also play UK planes, I have the Spitfire Mark 2B, Sea Hurricane Mark I-7, I guess that is, Hurricane Mark I/L, the Bowfighter Mark 10, and the Halifax B Mark 3A. Also, you don't have to play WarThunderl this way. The way I like to personally play it is I have a habit of going through all of the sub categories on this. So, like, you'll see here, like, how the Hurricane has a secondary one in here. The Wellington has 4 different planes. You don't have to play this way at all. This is just how I like to play the game. I think this is the Wellington I'm on currently. Or is it? No, I'm on Halifax. I'm an idiot. So that's roughly how I like to play this. Also, I am playing this through Steam. So you can use the WarThunderl independent client or Steam to play it. Also, it is on most consoles, I think. I'm glad I figured out the graphics settings, so, for streaming. So yeah, to show off how much we love to rip stuff off and slap it together, this is using I think a Churchill Mark 3 or 4 chassis. Well, let me preview it. Let me preview it. Okay, which crew did it belong to originally? Because you don't need to retrain a crew that already drove the tank. Okay, Crusader Mark 2 AA. Here it is. Yeah, Mark 3 tank. This is a tank destroyer. We ripped off the turret off it and stuck this block on it. Which is flat, yes, but it's still pretty thick. So, this is the kind of shenanigans we get up to with our own tanks. I don't like this song. I'm sorry, there's just certain stream beats I don't like. I really need to create my own personal playlist out of it. Actually, just so I can copy stuff for later. Hey Yaz! Welcome, how are you? Let me quickly find the thing. Copy. I'm doing good, pretty happy. Playing WarThunderl. So yeah, I'll do a plane battle. The ships I'm not too fond of, personally, because they take a little too long for my liking. So the planes get interesting in their own way. Tanks, you don't need to worry about fuel too much. Planes, you do. Because, I swear I told this to go to a new song. There we go. So yeah, planes, the way they work is that they have fuel. You can affect how much fuel you're carrying, which will actually affect the weight of the plane and how easy it is to blow up again. I like to play arcade because I find realistic in the planes a little too hard for my liking. But also because also you only get the one plane to pick from. The plane that you select going into the fight is the only plane you get. So make sure. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you have the right plane highlighted first. So currently I'm trying to level up my Halifax B. It's got no modifications to it, no special ammo. I can pick. You can make your own camouflages. Also, I'm pretty sure you can customize your kill messages and stuff. You can also affect how much fuel it's carrying. This comes in handy for the realistic war battles, the big ones. I've never done one personally, but it can affect your flight time. Well, let me say good luck, have fun. Yes. Thanks for the stretch! So, bombers tend to be quite chill until everyone smells like you're in the air and then they come beelining for you. Personally, probably playing realistic is probably the way to go for the bombers, to be honest. But everyone plays their own way with this game. Also, I like how the guy in the front only gets a singular barrel. The guy, the one on the top and the one on the back get 4. Like, he gets the singular one. Well, these guys are the true AAs. Some planes also have guns you can control just by clicking. Some don't. So currently here I'm in bomber view. You do have this that crosshair there that you can use, but only in arcade. If you try using it in realistic, you have to use this view or you eyeball it. So that little dot behind the center one is where the bomb will land when it's released. Also in arcade, you can't control your bomb doors manually, so you have to do a little bit of timing on the bombs. Also, I think, not fully sure. Yeah, so there's also controls here as well. Arcade, you can't kill your engine. What's in here? I've never actually looked at the plane version. I only discovered this menu 2 days ago. Or something like that. The cockpit, you can... Huh? Hold on a minute. I don't know what that does. I'm very curious about that now. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by stuff. So the way I'm changing cameras is I'm using V to change between them. Also, did I hit anything? I have no idea. No. Missed everything. Right, where am I going? What I can do is I can do a little dive bomb. Who did that? Why am I getting bonked? Thanks for the bonk, yes. Okay, let's drop a few bombs on there. Also, in realistic, another thing to consider, you have to return to base to refill on your ammo. Would you guys like me to show you roughly the experience of a bomber in realistic? For me personally. Yeah. Also, I can control the guns manually as well. And depending on which side of the plane I'm looking at, depends on which guns I'm controlling. Yeah. So, I'm waiting 26 seconds for my bombs to reload. That base down there is destroyed. Let's see where players are. Also, you can select X to target certain players. Right, by the time I get back there, I should be reloaded. What do you mean, no? What's the nose to? Just realized this plane's got a weird pod on it. I wonder if that's meant sometimes a turret. Go on, Athena. So yeah, I might as well give a quick rundown of the sponsorship today. So if you use the link below to download War Thunder on PC, you can, and to sign up, new players get a either free tank, free plane, free ship, and a free day account boost. Also, for every player that reaches battle with a hit, contributes towards the goal, that completes the battle. So no early backouts, unless all your vehicles are dead. That counts as a complete battle. Also, I don't recommend doing this return to hangar because it has before caused me to lose access to my vehicles on realistic. So when you run out of vehicles, in the bottom right of the game, base destroyed, yay! There will be a return to hangar button. If you press that, you'll go back to the hangar with no issues. Oh god. This is where the problems start. Because now I am in the middle of enemy planes with no backup, no nothing. So I'm going to try and retreat a little bit and get back to my teammates. Mission failed. Oh well. There's not a lot you can do. Just go and quickly check ping. It's nothing. Oh no. Did my stream just crash? No, still going. Hey, we got a new bomb for the Halifax. Also, the bombs can get pretty big in this game. Also, in realistic, you can use your own planes on stuff. Yeah, my PC lagged a moment. So we'll get that. We'll upgrade the turret next. So also, the other goals are for people to complete the first 5 battles with a hit. And to win 7 battles. The best ways I can recommend winning the battles is by playing the objectives, move carefully. If you play the objectives more than focusing on just kills, you are more likely to win. This is the Halifax B Mark III-A. Because more often, I'll do an realistic for the Halifax. So. Also, we got a new bomb now. Secondary weapons. So, we've now got... So, this plane can carry a lot, obviously. Because instead of 15 250-pound explosive bombs, I can now carry 15 500-pound explosive bombs. Also, the important thing to remember, the weaponry and ammo types you count will cost you more money. Also, the sponsorship ends on Sunday at 1:30 in the morning, so the sponsorship will be going on until then. So that's how long we have to complete all the goals. My brain has just had a brain fart. Yeah, it's just had a massive brain fart. So yeah, this is realistic. I've got to be more careful about my plane, because now I've got to worry about engine overheat, flaps, gears, weight, the whole lot. So, yeah, I mean, WarThunderl can run on a lot of things because of how old it is. Can't remember how old it is, actually. It's definitely been around a while. Let me do the very dangerous thing of quickly checking. 1st of November 2012 was the initial release date for War Thunder. Quick question, what to do if someone is diving on me from above? So yeah, there's a T18B on my team, BF109, J26, Spitfires, more BF109s. Yeah, but the thing is, I still prefer this game over World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a little too arcadey for me, personally. Yeah, everyone's just said the same thing. Turn hard and pray if someone dives on you from above. Yeah, no, Alex, I'm trying not to talk about World of Tanks here. Sponsor stream. And yes, I do remember World of Tanks playing it in the past. So yeah, I'm gonna aim for a bomb roughly in the middle of these. So I'm gonna drop a bomb there. I prefer bombing specifically stationary targets because it's a lot easier to go for them. Looks like two bombers are having a brawl over there. I'm gonna mark that for the gunners for if they get the chance to take the pot shot. Also, in realistic, if you go too fast, you can rip your own wings off. Oh no. Also, I forgot that my bomb bay doors are open. No, I don't want to go combat. That's the problem you have. That plane's now dead. With all of those bombs, I never got a drop. So, I did the stupid thing of going ahead. Normally, it's best to fall back a little bit behind your teammates because they'll hit the enemy first, then you sneak on through, if you can. Otherwise, you just go for whatever. I'm going to switch that back to air arcade battles. Next, I'll show a naval one. So currently, I've got... No. What do you mean, no? So I've got the Fairmail Farmile A ML100 as a ship. The HMS Kelp? I'm not sure. The HMS Brissendine. I'm bad at the name, sorry everyone. But both ISO Mark 6 I do have in here, and it's armed with currently 2 bombs. I can easily switch that out for a torpedo. And also the MTB Vosper. Patrol boats, two torpedoes. I don't think I've got all the modifications for this. No, I'm currently working towards depth charges on this. This is the mod I don't play often. Out of all of them. Mainly because they tend to drag on a little bit too much for me personally. So I tend to stick to tanks as my main, planes as my secondary mode. And very occasionally I will turn over to... Also, this mode isn't too expensive for me yet. You quacked. To be honest, I'm still really happy with the background piece I ended up making on the fly. I'm not an artist, by the way, so I just threw stuff together out of my folders. Thanks for the hydrate, Yaz, and thanks for the oof talk. So first off, we're going to be a little gremlin and go for, let's see, we're going to go for a torpedo boat. This is likely going to be ripped apart in seconds, but oh well. So this one has a automatic gun on, no. Are these both controllable? Yes. Thank you for the maid outfit. I'll do that. Luckily, this one's quite fast at turning. I'm not paying too much attention right now because I'm quickly setting up the timer. There we go. Timer up. So there's also the physics of predicting stuff as well. That comes in handy too. Right now I'm being total crap at it. Ah. Hey Shade. How are you? So if you've played games like Sea of Thieves, you may be a little bit great at this once you know roughly how your rounds will fly. Or you'll end up being like me and just being rubbish anyway at this. I'm gonna deploy some smoke here, because why not? And that one's dead, as predicted. Hey, got an enemy kill assist. So technically you could probably go for ships to get the guaranteed hits. So let's see what I'll go for next. I'm gonna go for this one here. It's got a pretty heavy gun on this. And I've got depth charges, which are great for if you manage to get close to a big ship, then you can just bombard them with them. Also, some ships do have like a mortar round on them. No, I want to do artillery fire yet. This is probably one of the more chill sailing times with this ship because it's not. I don't think it's too fast for me right now. I don't think I've even got it fully upgraded. Also, another thing on the left with I think planes too. Yeah, planes does have it. But ships and tanks show you all the information, current stats, and what's currently broken, mids, damage, stuff like that. Also, you can kind of hear the characters the crew's yelling information about. Oh, heck. That's an issue. That's a big one. That's definitely an issue. I'm maybe a little bit on the screwed side. About there, I'm guessing. There's a hiss. Yeah, how are you? How are you, Shade? Well, I'm likely going to die to this thing's, yeah, no, I was being stupid. I didn't go for the guns. So I've got one more ship left to play. I think. No, actually, this does... Wait, hold on. Does this run on spawn points? I don't know. Hold on, let me scan. Yeah, because these aren't saying spawn points. They're just like, oh, spawn in. So I think I've got 3... Yeah, no, there. I've got one more. Ooh, what are you making? So what does this ship have on it? I can't tell what ship has what. They're both about the same level. We'll go this one. Because why not? Okay, so this one has a cluster mortar rounds. So this is about 5. So you kind of get a rough gauge of where to shoot and stuff by the updating range and stuff, depending on which ship you locked onto. You can also press X to change target. Chicken korma, that sounds good actually. Also, quick heads up for tomorrow's, no, not tomorrow's, Wednesday stream. We are going to be diving in, if it works out good, we are going to be diving into Security Breach's DLC, which should be releasing tomorrow, I think. Yeah, so, Security Breach Ruin DLC is launching tomorrow, last I checked. So I'm going to download that tomorrow and have it ready for Wednesday. Also, as part of the goals, not yet, tomorrow it will be. Wait, what am I actually getting shot by? My brain's all over the place. But also, in the meantime, before the day after is when we're going to do the second WarThunderl stream, as required to do 2 streams but with a day break. So, just to be safe, we're taking a 2 days break. I got by a torpedo, didn't I? So yeah, I'm not the best at this, and normally when I do well, it's normally dragged out, because as you can see, it's going on for a little while. So yeah, there's a wide variety of planes as well. Plane ships and tanks to this. And you gotta play different variants. But this is my favorite place. Let me quickly switch this back, the tank back to the tank I'm leveling up. Concept 3, Crusader AA Mark II. Yeah, I'm playing the way that I go through everything. Because this is one of the few games I enjoy being a completionist in. Even if it does cost a few kidneys. So it looks like we are going to war in Finland. So again, roughly, quickly, anyone that uses the link below for this sponsorship, any new players that use the link below, or that will appear under exclamation mark WarThunderl, you will get a 3-day account boost, as well as either a free tank, plane, or ship, if you sign up using the link below or in the command. The command, as far as I'm aware, it is aimed primarily at PC, but also I think if you create the account on PC and then log into, I think WarThunderl has a manual login on console. I think you can be able to do that to transfer over once you've signed up, kind of thing. I think. I'm not fully sure. Some of these tanks I don't know. I really should be using my Churchill, because I'm trying to get that leveled up. But the main goal is for every player, every player that signs up, if they complete their first battle with a hit on an enemy player, that counts towards the goal, per new player. So currently the goal, I'll quickly switch to where I can read it because it's a little small for me there. So it's complete the first 8 battles with a hit, complete your first 5 battles with a hit per one, and also to win 7 battles. Early WarThunderl, it's pretty easy battles, because not everyone thinks too much that I'm aware of. But if you take some of the steps that you would do for rank 3, it can help you survive that a little longer. That came for me that round. Trying to get that tree out of the way. And then 3 minutes, everyone. Oh, hello. I see you peeking out there. I didn't get the gunner. Okay, so the way I tend to go for enemy tanks is two ways. I either go for the ammo if I can, or I go for the gunner, the one that pulls the trigger, because you will end up disabling the firing capabilities of the player until one of their crew members moves to the gun, to the firing piece. If that fails, I tend to go for the barrel. Disable it from firing altogether, if I can. Then... You're welcome, Shade. I'm in a position here with my Sherman where the barrel won't go down far enough. Another little trick for some tank destroyer classes. A lot of tank destroyer classes can't turn their turrets. So what you can do to them to stop them from turning to shoot you... Yeah. What you can do to shoot them, to disable them from turning to shooting you, because their rounds tend to be the most vicious, is take out their engine. And these are the tanks where the turrets are fixed to aiming forwards, basically, with a limited left and right. From there, if you get their engine and then go to the sides, you can then slam the ammo supply, or wherever else you want to hit. Currently I'm providing Overwatch over B. If I'm here, they can't easily... Look at this. Peeking! Never mind, I'm dead. So I'm gonna head in with Churchill next. With Churchill, I have M6 one-shots on it. These are high penetration, but with explosive tips. So they're designed that once they're through the hole to explode. They're not the best at armor penetration because they sometimes will explode on the exterior, but they're great if they manage to get inside. So currently C is struggling a little bit here. We've got one heavy tank over on the far right, two medium tanks in the pathway blocking enemy tanks coming from C through, with a tank destroyer by the looks of it. Green is your squad mate, by the way. You don't have to stick with them, but if you're near them when they get kills, you get a little teamwork bonus, a little extra money. Yeah. So, that... Of course I kill the trees. They're in my way. Until it comes to a tank that can't deal with trees. Which there are some, depending on the tree. To be honest, it was kind of funny. Actually, I'll wait till that's passed. Shade, you're not new. You're definitely not new. You're pretty much the first person to follow me. Once the timer's up, I will switch to, there's 17 minutes left. I'll take a 5-minute as my normal outfit, and then I'll switch to the princess outfit. Just a little sneak peek for everyone. This is the princess outfit. I hope that showed up. Yeah. Yeah, it did. I've got a little stream delay, so I can't see, when things pop up. So the heavy tanks, two problems some of them have. They have flat fronts or flat turrets. It's great when they have thick armor, which most of them do. But also you want to guard the sides on some tanks, because especially like the KV Russian tanks, especially where the tracks are, where some of the ammo supplies are behind, they're not the strongest there, so they tend to be great to go for the sides there, with an AP round. Or even a medium AP explosive round. The Churchill is a little thicker on the sides armor, not the greatest, but also it's pretty decent on the side armor. Oh, someone just died in front of me. Okay, enemy tank destroyer. To be honest, I do know a lot about some of these tanks in the game, but that's because I've killed them too much. I've gone mad at them and I've learned how to kill them. If you get... Basically that is how War Thunder is sometimes though. You get killed by a tank, you suddenly look... You pay attention to where you hit them and where their weakness is, to the point where you get aggro and terminate them. Hold on, my teammates died. Oh no, my teammate was also a Churchill. I think Churchill 3. Well, Mark 3. Where were they killed by? Because that's worrying. Because I'm the Mark 4. Mark 4 doesn't know... Excuse me, where are you? Where'd that come from? Came from around there, I think. But I'm not sure. I can hear their engine very quietly. That's another thing too, if you're wearing headphones, sometimes it's great to listen for the engines. Oh, yeah.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's teammates in the Sherman. American version, because it's, here's the way you can tell between the American and the UK modified ones. The UK modified ones tend to have the names, such as, such as, the Sherman Firefly. The original American versions tend to have their number designations, the M4A1s. And the same goes for a lot of the other tanks, like the M40s and stuff. Like, the M40 for us was called the Achilles, whereas the American version was known mainly as the M40, also nicknamed the Wolverine, apparently. Actually, I can't replace my guy. I don't have the upgrades high enough. Okay, stuff's being captured. Thanks for the head pats. I do have some little ideas for stream. It's just gonna take a little while. But I plan on upgrading from like the head pats and stuff for other stuff. The current head pats for a lot more me type stuff. They're still gonna be head pats, but they're gonna be very different. Also, I'll be happy to when I can get my own transitions set up. So I'm not just relying on certain things. Yeah. So, a little hint at my little idea. For the head pats, for example, yeah, they can be. The one next to me is mega pain in the ass. She likes to destroy stuff. So a little idea is I'm gonna have a little mini-me that will pop up in response to certain redeems and do little things. So that's the little plan I have for that. I'm currently wondering where I should cross over at. This will probably be a good place. The only problem I have is that the enemy spawn is just over... Oh, hello. German tank. Pretty weak on the sides. You can do some major Well then. Can someone... You know, I'm gonna mark that. If someone wants to clip that, you can. That's a first. That's the first I've ever done that. I was very skeptical I was gonna get through its armor at all. I've got to be very careful because a lot of tanks' weaknesses are like the sides or the back. Churchill has a little bit more strength on the sides than some tanks. But still got to be careful. The thing I like about Churchill is that it's pretty stable on its gun. Despite the hills and stuff. Which honestly I think it was designed for its stability. Because it's a very flat tank, so it's got a lot of area. I think that was my only kill that game. But I wasn't expecting it to be so explosive.
You got the Brindle medal.
Hey, one of my ships got an upgrade, so it researched. Oh, it's the newbie one. I call it the newbie one because it's literally one of the ones you start out with.
Hot dogs.
Actually, I'll be back in a minute because I need to quickly pit stop. Hey, look, I'm at 81 grand. It's a lot easier to gain the money on the earlier ranks, but also you're not spending as much in stuff. So, also the higher the battle ranking of a tank does matter on tanks you kill. The juicier it is, the more money you'll get. And some tanks are good enough to take out the higher tier ones. I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly set my thing to be there. Paste reference. I'm gonna move that to up there. So that way Stream Elements doesn't scream at me. But I'll be right back, everyone. I am back. Sorry that took so long. Right, yeah, we're gonna give 5 minutes of a normal outfit, and then we're gonna switch to the princess outfit. Thank you, Yaz. Right, so the gunner, I want to increase its targeting a little bit, so we're gonna spend some points there. Agility is pretty good because that's that affects how fast you can replace that crew member. Like the moving around the tank and stuff. So quick recap for anyone just joining in. We are sponsored by WarThunderl today. If you sign up using the link that appears in chat under !mark WarThunderl or by clicking the panel below, you can get a free tank, either a free tank, plane, or ship that is premium, and you get a free day booster. Also, for the goals that for every first battle completed by everyone, with a hit, goes towards the first goal. Same for the second goal, but it's 5 battles with 1 hit, and also if you win the 7 battles is the third goal. I can share some tips for people if you would like. All you need to do is ask. I'm not the best at the game, but I've picked up, especially around rank 3, some of the tips. And it can also help you reach these ranks a lot faster. Yeah, good luck with your dog. My dog tends to only eat food if you're near her, and then she starts to grumble at you. She's ignoring me right now, which I'm not surprised. Oh, I'm going to turn my light up, because it's getting quite dark in my room, with overhead and stuff. What's that? Oh. Actually, I'm going to switch to the maid outfit, princess outfit now. So, we're going to go in with... Oh, no, it's this map. This map tends to go one of 2 ways for me, a lot. Either I die pretty quickly, I die later, or I very rarely win. Okay, respawn down here. My teammate is a Su-152. Best place I could recommend to shoot a Su-152 is the flat sides either side of the main gun bit, or the side pieces here, or the tracks here. A lot of the Russian tanks seem to be weak point seems to be about here in the parts. But the other weaknesses, as I learned when I first panic shot one, tends to be here on this flat bit or on the other side. Hey, if anyone's on the enemy team, please don't use that against my squad mate. If they found out that was me that gave advice that led to them being killed, they'd probably be very mad. So yeah, this type of fight is like normal domination, but it's very different. It takes a lot longer to capture the points because there's only 2 of them and they're both virtually inside of each other's spawns. More or less. Also, a nice little thing about WarThunderl. You have grapple points. If you press 0, or whatever it is on controller, you can enable someone to attach a tow line to you. Also, if you're looking at a rec or a teammate that has this on, you can do the same for them then. Great for if people flip over. So long as their tank is powerful enough to pull, because you actually do have to take that into consideration when towing people. It's like the Churchill would probably be pretty good at helping someone back onto their tracks. Something like the Crusader Mark II, probably not. Also, it depends on the weight of the tank you're trying to flip. Honestly, it's been a while since I've talked this much on a stream, to be honest. I'm being full nerd mode right now, everyone. I always get suspicious of even the little things. Probably shouldn't sit out here in the open, is asking to die. Okay, that's a teammate there. What about over there? Also, if you're not sure about controller, if you're on PC, if you hold C, you can turn your view without turning the turret. This also works on the planes. You can do the same without turning your plane. So it's great for doing that without making your plane go all over the place. Oh, hello. I love using explosive rounds. I haven't used them in a while because they tend not to be too good in my experience for most of the tanks I use. Unless you're dealing with a... Oh no, is that a KV-1? Nope. Crap. There goes my gunner. I'm going to die. Hi, friend. And that bounced off. Wonderful. Hey, I'm still alive though. I wonder what took them so long. Were they trying to give me a chance? Sometimes you got nothing to do apart from approach them, because if you back up, you're gonna go slowly and stuff like that. And you're gonna, to go fast, you're gonna expose your butt to them. Not a great plan. Not if you want to live. Huh. I'm gonna go Shaman Firefly, actually. Because the Avenger's quite weak on the front hits at times. Especially to high AP. Go away, go away, go away! I didn't know if I had bombs or not, and I didn't want to find out. Okay, that did a little damage, but not too much. Still a little lower. Oh yeah, I had to map this myself, but I've mapped this to my back left mouse button on the side. If I press it while zoomed in, while in this view, it will measure the range and tell me like that 250 there. So then I can gauge roughly with the lines where I need to aim for 250. Because the tanks tell you roughly where you need to aim. With that on realistic, you can tell roughly where you need to aim for your round to hit them. Because a lot of tanks only accepted certain weights of rounds in their chambers. Their scopes have markings to those ammos for how far away. And some tanks even have multiple markings because they did take multiple... Let's make sure that their engines stay there. Oh look, I set them on fire. Ooh, I can get a nice shot at their turrets there. That's their gunner dead. So see how I'm like disabling the tank? Never mind, someone ate that kill from me. Oh well. So like you can kind of start breaking down the tank player, making them helpless to attack if you play it right. I mean, some scenarios you'll never get perfect, but like, you know. If you can't get the kill, sometimes it's better to start disabling their ability to kill you. Also, if you see a player tank that is a threat to your team, it's better to deal with them sometimes rather than go for the one that is that isn't a threat. Because the key to winning is your team stay alive. It's not just about the kills. It's about keeping alive. Teammates lucky. Wait, do they need repairs? Yes. I shall fall back a moment. I seem to be in clear to turn around for speed. It's like, this teammate needs help. I have spare parts in my tank. I can come over here, offer assistance, get them in fight longer. Hold on, I'm actually gonna... I did that by accident. Whoops. Right, the tank was about... If they're still there. They're moving up. Look at that tiny ass tank destroyer right there. That thing is thorn in my side whenever it's in the enemy team. I've been killed by so many of them just sneaking about because they're so low profile that they're easy to miss. Oh, hello. I see you up there. I'm ignoring that plane for now. Who did that? Thanks, yeah. Ow. Hold on a minute. What the heck? Oh, hello. Base suit's gonna have to hold on a little longer, to be honest. Okay, track disabled. Okay, no hole there I can peek through. What I can do, though, to make their life up. Don't worry, everyone does that. It's the same for the Bang Redeem. Everyone redeems it, but they never think about... They forget about it. That's not where I wanted it! Never mind, that's my... Oh no. I better bolt out of here before I get artillery rain down on my head. Ah. Hey, we got a hit. Yeah. To be honest, I've done that to myself in other streamers' streams. Okay, fine, I'll go for your ammo. Well, my driver's dead, but their ammo's dead. Like, see in the top right how I went for their ammo supply and got their ammo supply and it blew up? Hold on a minute, there's another heavy tank about here. Where's that one at? Oh, fuck. I saw that one pop out. Thank you for the partnership, Margaret. Dicks! No. Who did that? There's none here currently, Wendy. What? Not that I'm aware of. Don't question me, chat. Fair enough, Wendy. Fair enough. Gonna speed along here to try and find someone to slaughter by getting their ammo supply. So yeah, this particular type of fight tends to normally end out being a more of a attrition fight than objective played. Because the other objective is so close to the enemy spawn and it takes so long that you are basically risking death. So yeah, the Avenger is lighter than the Sherman, but it's still very vulnerable to high AP rounds. Okay, that's my teammate making all that injury noise there. God, the Asu is having a lot of fun with that heavy tank. Oh god. Oh, hello. Damn it. I glanced it. I went in too fast. I have food. Right, so, because I want to level it up, I'm going with the...
FBI, open up!
No, we're not allowed. Thank you, yes. I am not the best at shooting down planes without... Oh, I got hit. Hey, I got that fuel. I think that was me. Yeah, that was me. Get the kill, get the kill, get the kill, please. Hey, stop shooting that. It's going to go down. It's my kill. Did I get the kill? Ah, I got the assist. It is a hard life being an AA gunner in realistic. But yeah, the key thing with AA is when you're just starting out as with a new AA tank, go for objectives when you can. Then as you start getting the AP rounds unlocked, that's when you start going for other player tanks a lot more. Also, if you see a light tank, feel free to shred it. But be careful that it can one-shot you. Fuck, I'm having to reload. Oh, I survived whatever shot came at me. Who did that? Who's there? Damn it. My brain blanks on that enemy right there. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all enjoying today's stream so far. Of me being nerd. I got killed by a plane. What do you mean, no? No to what? Oh, brakes. Okay, I'm safe. I fear bombs in this game because every time I see one land near me, it's nearly over. Thanks for reading shit. Also, I try not to die. Okay, that's friendly. That tank... Ah, where was that from? All the way over there. Sneaky tank destroyer. Actually, no, that's a light or medium. One of two. Right, let's see. What did I get? Backups, it looks like? Oh, hey, I got free modification for my Churchill. That's a nice thing as well. You can get a random free modification. Like, I just got modification adjustment of fire. So like that improves the turret turning and stuff. And improves accuracy and stuff like that. So currently, I'm getting the fire extinguisher, improved fire extinguishers unlocked for us. Then I'm probably gonna go like suspension or brake system next. The filters will be great for speed. The speed ups. That will be important for when I lose crew members because a little thing with realistic, you have to resupply your ammo and stuff you need to go to a point A, point B, point C, any of them to resupply it or get a new crew member. You can't do it out in the middle of nowhere. So we're gonna go out in the Churchill again. We're spawning in the north. Someone's got the Churchill Crocodile there. That's a premium tank. A premium version of the Churchill that has a flamethrower built into it. And it does work.
Burn, baby, burn.
So, where shall we head? Okay, thank you guys for stopping by. Just in case I don't see you the rest of the stream, have a great day. Well, I hope you have a great day. I really need to fix my Streamlabs follow goal for the next 12-hour stream, to be honest. I've just seen it. It's still at... It's at 1:55 when it should be at 1:52. If my food's cool enough, next round I'm going to take a moment to munch before going into the next fight. So yeah, little trick is that you can hear people revving up their engines and stuff and moving about, which can help you, if you're listening for them, they can help you locate stuff. The alternative, but you can turn off your engine while your start's idle, so it's harder for them to locate you. Not great if you need to suddenly move, but you know. There's advantages and disadvantages. Later game, I can imagine that it will help with heat reg for thermal night version.
No.
Also heat seeking. It's harder to track something that's giving off minimal heat.
Make a mess. You're gonna chew things. No. Behave.
Okay, so our teammate Sherman over there needs help. So I'm gonna start making my... So I'm heading over there to help them, trying my best to help them out. It's not guaranteed that my support will be of any help, but I'm going to do my best. Don't you have charges and stuff, Wendy? Damn it! I hit the strong armor by accident. And again.
You just put a target.
Fair enough, Wendy. For some reason I can't get through this one's armor. Where did I hit it? Because it's blow up last time. Wait, where's that? Oh, heck. Right, I'm gonna tuck behind this building so I can get... Yeah. Got 3,000. So yeah, there's an incentive to go for the objectives because you get like 3,000 for just doing that. You get a lot of money for kills, yes, but it's this that will get you, doing these that will get you the wins. But also don't just roll blindly into objectives because that's also how you get killed. I have no idea. Probably not the best idea, but you never know. Alright, track. Crap. Please rip out this person's gunner before I end up dying to them. Thank you. So I can do T3, then 4. I have no crew replacements right now, so I am stuck with just the 2. Do I dare risk taking a bite of my food? Because it seems cool enough now. Actually, I'm gonna hunker down behind this building here. It just seems like the better course of action. Because the problem right now, C is got only one teammate rolling up on us. B is left completely undefended. And A has me and this guy who's probably gonna leave and maybe die soon. So we're gonna go Y 5 1. Kill the engine. Also, I can just press I. What kind, Wendy? Can I still turn on stuff? It's a lot slower. Actually, I'll turn the engine back on for now. Yeah, so it looks like the battery does actually affect the speed of the turning in this tank. Any particular flavor? Hmm. Like, to be honest, a handcrafted one would probably be a really good one. Because, like, they tend to have more care into them and stuff. Gonna roll over here a little bit. Someone's over there somewhere. I do need to fall back on in a heartbeat because all it takes is for someone to slip behind me right now and go back to A. Oh, they noticed. Crap, too high. Also, you get free money for being stubborn and surviving multiple hits. Damn it. Da -da -da. Where's my phone going off? Ah! Let's do that and that. Okay, so gonna head out. To be honest, Shade's kinda same. What? Athena's trying to rob me of my food. She's not happy I have food. And that I haven't shared it with her. I should probably make sure that the teammate is secure over here. Gonna try and somehow carefully move at speed, which aren't two great sentences, but I got suspicious of a bush. I always get suspicious of bushes in this game. Actually, what I should probably do, I'll let them do their thing. No one, well, there may be one teammate ahead of C, but right now, not really. Fuck, I missed. No. That's just mean. Okay, that's weird. Going for the bottom. Because also from here, I can back up that teammate. If they stay alive long enough. Oh yeah, need to switch ammo type, so hey Wolf, welcome, how are you? Timer's up on that, so let's switch. I'm doing good, having fun, being a nerd about what I know about this game. We did do. Oh, hello. Doing pretty good. About to... Got them. That's mine. There's another player down here, so I'm going to try and get a peek on them. Okay, they're dead. I'll head down there in a minute. Also, hello, Deuce. Currently having fun rolling about, capturing things, shooting things, and dying. Okay, looks like teammate has something they want others to know about. So I guess I am gonna go trundling down this street. How's everyone's Mondays been? Yes. Especially in War Thunder. Hey fellas. Oh god, this is a convoy of Sherman Fireflies. Oh. Yeah. It's pretty warm here too. Destroy the little shop. Jesus, T-14's in a hurry. Okay, never mind. Never questioning that T-14 again. Yeah. And we won. And I only got 1 kill and 2 captures. Pretty good, though. Yeah. I mean, like, the last few days where I am had a lot of rain. Hey, we got upgraded fire extinguishers. So yeah,
Hello
you
there.
get... Thank you so much for the follow dance. Welcome to the Gremlins. Is that bugged? Am I missing stuff? Give me a second to refresh. Yeah, it bugged. It was saying it didn't even say at the top that I had another follower. The Gremlins. We're all Gremlins here, ready to steal someone's kneecap somewhere. And with plenty of snack stealing too. So yeah, I got a little reward for winning as well. You also get like money for like being adamant, rescuing, defending friendly units, killing people who have killed your teams, stuff like that. Fair enough, Wendy. Brakes or suspension? What should I pull? Because I have enough to get one of these immediately. Of course you would agree, Shade. Yeah, very sus. Da da da. You know what? It's got pretty good suspension, so we're gonna go that, then start researching the next one. Ah. Fair enough, Wendy. I can sense Shade's tears right now from that news. No, so here's my reasoning why I didn't go that way. The Churchill Mark IV is pretty level, and it's quite stable all the time. So the suspension would pretty much just increase that a hell of a lot. Well, not by much. It's not really a massive thing for the Churchill. So by going for the braking system instead, it enables me more control over braking. Then if I pull research into the suspension afterwards, it I get the more important thing immediately, and then I'll get the I'll still build up the suspension afterwards. Also, a couple other things. You can do custom battles here, where you can fight other players for fun. Add in 3 minutes, everyone, by the way. So you can create sessions like that. You can also do user missions, which my brain can't think of what they are right now. There's World War, which there are seasons for it. That you can find out through the site. I've not done one yet. Tutorials, single missions, and dynamic campaigns. And also benchmark tests, so you can see what your PC can handle through the game. And it'll set up I think it'll set up the graphics correctly. What's dynamic? So yeah, like, these are the dynamic campaigns here. So currently I've got like Battle of Britain, Siege of Malta, things like that. So yeah, gonna wait. I have should I? You know, I'll put a poll. Should I? Hold on, which ones are which? So I'm gonna quickly put a poll. I'm guessing it should work through the ads. Da, da, da. I know. Yeah, I do, but with taking up the sponsorship, I decided to do this. So today and Thursday for this week only are going to be War Thunder to fulfill the sponsorship stuff. So I'm gonna set that up for 2 minutes. Everyone feel free to vote. I'm gonna quickly munch something while I wait. But feel free to vote on that one while I do for the next fight. And I'm not gonna save sponsorship stuff mid-ad, which is in like 20 seconds. I'm guessing you got YouTube regarding the sponsorship. So the sponsorship's here for Twitch only, and it's just to play War Thunder well, and to encourage those that have a PC to play War Thunder. I think there may be a loophole on it's towards console, because it does, like, it's to try and get PC players on, which is why it's using only a link. But if you create the account and then log into that account through War Thunder on a console, I think that might work. I'm not fully sure. But basically you get, I'll say it after the ads. Ads are hitting. I'll wait until after the ads. But how is everyone doing? For everyone that's still here, that didn't get summed by the ads. Okay, one for dynamic mission. Not sure if this will work. I'm interested. Let's go Malta. I'll start. Oh, what happened, Dunce? Oh, Deuce. Sorry, not Dunce. Jeez. Uh. Ah. I've never been in that territory, to be honest. I'm still down here in my cozy little rank. Hmm. Yeah, sorry. My brain sometimes says the wrong thing than what I mean. Yeah. The what are they? Synthetics or whatever? But yeah, so for everyone that that's just come back from the ads, basically if you sign up with a link, you get a free tank, plane, or ship that's a premium class for free. Also, you get a 3-day booster. Also, the goals are for every new to uh to count towards the goals. It's to win a battle as a new player while getting a hit in that battle. For the first goal. The secondary goal is to win 5 battles doing the same each. To get 5 battles where you get a hit and complete. You don't have to win either of those battle sets. And then it's just straight up winning 7 battles. As far as I'm aware, on the win 7 battles. And those are the 3 goals. The primary one just being completing a battle while getting a hit. That's how you count towards the main goal by signing up through that link. I've not. I don't think I've done dynamic battle before. I think I've only done single mission. I'm not going realistic because I'm not. Yeah. I started playing War Thunder Raw as well. So all these benefits everyone can get by using my link is kind of like, I wish I had this. So which kind of mission shall we go for? Vehicles defend from assault, head. I don't mind doing any of these if it lets me. To be honest, ships aren't my favorite. Like, they feel like too drawn out. For me personally. Hmm. So should I do head-to-head combat? Wait, just plane? Yeah. Yeah, so like for me, I play a little bit of planes, but mainly tanks. Wait, Wendy, what tank range did you get up to roughly? Hmm. So for me, I used to enjoy planes more when I did, when the playing bomber was pretty good. But lately my bombers just get shredded around my rank. And no one really hangs near the bombers either. They just go straight for the kill. So like we'll do head-to-head combat. So like no one really stands a chance of breaching through the none of the bombers really stand a breaching through too much. Where should I go for? Takeoff and proceed to target, or no takeoff airborne? Yeah, I have bombers. I have one bomber, a striker or two, and a couple of fighters. I honestly don't mind, so like that's why I'm giving chat the option for this. You know, let's do normal takeoff, without the flying to destination. Yeah, it's all good. Can get the gears up. Wait, what was quick? Ah, nice. Yeah, the light tanks. Wait, Shay, do you play War Thunder? Yeah, I keep it. I like to keep the entrance quite simple, but also enough of the inconvenience to any spammers. Hmm. Why the heck went my flaps all the way down? Huh? Yeah, I've only played UK to be honest. Yeah. Peanut is still trying to rob me. So it looks like 6 targets is the goal. Wait, what am I going for? Okay, so that's the targets there. Let's see if... Yeah, there we go. This makes no sense. Why am I targeting a Spitfire? This is confusing me now. Like, that's just throw me off. Why are we fighting Spitfires? This game makes no sense sometimes. Like, I thought it was meant to be, like, oh, his... Oh, there's an Xbox? Does that mean, like, the Spitfires aren't ours? No, there's a Mark VB slash trop on it. Oh. Fair enough. Probably better increase my engine throttle. Oh fuck. There's that one. Yeah, I see it, because their marker's not the same. They're red, white, they're pale red on the outer, then a white and a blue. And like Hurricanes had the more firepower over the Spitfires, so it would make sense why Hurricanes are sent rather than Spitfires after them. I think this is Hurricane, not sure. Frick, they're arcing around again. Where's a plane I can actually go for pretty easily? Yeah, might as well free up the AI. Oh, a minute. A cheek! Flying in front of me. Right, where's the ally? That's one down. Like, the air battles with AIs get pretty weird because, like, you try and do the same turns and then it's like, haha, no. And my guns are jammed. Oh boy. That's another thing you gotta watch out for. Guns jamming. Let's switch to flaps raised for a moment. Get a little bit of distance and altitude so I can circle back pretty easily. Okay, I'll turn back now. By the time I'm there, definitely gonna have my guns back fully working. So 4 more planes to take out. I like how there's just a couple of emplacements sat down there chilling, just like, hi, we're here, come close enough and we'll shoot you. Might as well go for these. Wait, where is it? There it is, turning back. Might as well... I'm pretty sure that would snap a plane in two most of the time. But then again, I could be wrong. There we go, there's that one down. Hey look, parachutes. Wait, hold on. Intrusive thoughts. Totally didn't give intrusive thoughts to try and shoot the parachute and put holes in it. Okay, let's grab this one. Or try to get it. And it's heading away from me, of course it is. Let's go raise flaps so we can get the little extra speed on them. Then drop to combat flaps again. Oh, I can't shoot yet because they jammed. Ah! I've cut back the engine power to the engine for now, so I can kind of more glide after it instead of full-on blast after it. Now we add the power because otherwise I'm going to stall. Line up. I only got a hit. Also yeah. Also the battles, the goals for the stream, for the sponsorship. Hey Damie, welcome. You didn't do your normal intro. Also, hi. Damie, are you trying to replicate that one person that just randomly hopped in and said gay and then left? I'll do that in a second. Also, just curious, is stream running okay for everyone? I'm just spinning in circles. There we go. Hail in turn. And I've missed it anyway. Crap. How are you, Damie? Also, it's really nice to have you here on stream. Yes, welcome to the Nerd Club. I'm just doing dynamic mission at the minute. Shade, you're a nerd like the rest of us. You know way too many animal facts, including the disturbing ones. And don't go down that very specific animal route. Wow, but I see the Savage Roasting is out today in the mods. Hey chat, by the way, there's a little hydrate redeem down there if you want to make the mods suffer. Just saying. I was trying to incite the rest of chat. That's that destroyed. Oh, now what? Let's skip this. Fair enough, Damie. Because I want to smash up. I'm just in the mood for smashing these up. Oh, I can sense where that was going to use. Yeah, no way I'm hitting that altitude, as I almost bounced off the ground. Oh, fun, I have a fuel leak now. You know what, screw it, retreating now. Wait, where is the airfield? Ah, that's an issue. What's up, got a notification? By the way, Damie, the new profile pic looks great. Fair enough. I mean, as long as you're hydrated, it doesn't have to be water. Do I have to stick a even bigger delay on that? Because I'm... I mean, if I still have my Wraith there when stream starts, that's what I hydrate with until I run out. Wait, are you tired before you started playing Stardew? Fair enough. Yeah, also, Wendy, remember, you did use to fall asleep to my Stardew streams a lot. And other streams too, of course, but definitely Stardew ones. Stardew Monday will be back next Monday, by the way, everyone. Yeah. This has been a nice casual pass of, to be honest, almost same. But this is a nice casual pass of this mission. Still gonna start throttling it back. I'm not playing realistic, so I don't need to worry about the gears getting ripped off by their speed. Need to go for the landing flaps, like, right now. Those are fucking trees at the start of the landing strip. No, I'm gonna run out. Just slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Tap the brakes, feather the brakes so I don't nosedive. Yeah. And now I can drift to landing. Like, the thing is with landing, it's like, if you're the person landing, you're like, please work, please work. If someone else is watching, it's like, fail, crash, break your propeller, blow up. I got a lot of money from that. Anyway, let's exit, yes, exit that campaign. X! There's none here. So yeah, my planes battle ranks, the highest is a 4 with the Halifax. The rest are like 3.7, 3.3s, 2.7s, things like that. Yeah, true, the game darkened out before I turned off the engine. Also, I think only in realistic you can turn off the engine because it doesn't seem to work in arcade. Right, I'm gonna leave this up to chat to vote on what I go for. Helps if I can spell. There you go, everyone. I've put up a poll. Feel free to pick whichever one you want. I'm just gonna quickly check the stream elements stuff to see how we're doing on that. So yeah, we've got so yeah, we've hit the minimum of what I definitely wanted to do today. I'm gonna keep going till at least 3-hour mark. But yeah. The simulator is available. I just tend not to really play it because they end up going so long from what I'm aware. I mean, I may do one on Thursday. BDW wants some... Huh? I have one brain cell, sorry. I don't mind any advice or anything. Most of the time I'm just going through learning little bits and pieces here and there. Let's see what... why are you guys voting that one? I don't like that one. Why did you guys have to pick that one? Hold on, no, it's a draw. So we've got 2 for tank, 2 for C. Which ones do you guys want, seeing that they are a draw? Thanks, Wendy. So wait, out of sea and land, which do you guys want? Because that's what it's down to now. Hey, what's that? A Polish Sherman, I see. I tend not to do coin flip type stuff, to be honest. My brain doesn't quite figure out how to do stuff. It's slowing down right now, which is You know, what I'll do is I'll do one ship, one tank before the next vote, if that sounds fair to everyone. I'll do the ship first, so I can gain my sanity back afterwards. Where am I actually on the ships? That's the Coastal Fleet Fair. Am I maxed out on this one's stuff? Modifications? Yeah, I am. Wait, why don't I get the next one then? Give me a sec, I've got a new tank ship to buy. The Eskimo. There we go. Let me just double check stuff for her. Let's increase that one a little bit. Let's increase the accuracy on the set fuse. Wait, no, this isn't a new tank, this is a new ship. I think it's a new tank by accident. Definitely destroyer type. Let's set sail. So again, for anyone just joining, if you're not already a part of the WarThunderl community, feel free to use the link below to sign up and get a free premium tank, premium plane, premium ship, one of those free. Also, if you the goals today, to count towards them, all you need is to get 1 hit in a battle and complete the battle. That's all you need to count to the first goal. If you want to go a little further, there's the same again, but for 5 battles, and then the same. And then if you want to go for the stage 3, it's winning 7 battles. And to be honest, depending on how much you play, 7 battles don't take too long to win. Also depending on how vicious you are on whichever part of the game. Tanks, I would definitely recommend to most people. But if you feel like the planes of the ships, feel free to give it a go. You never know, you may have more fun with those categories than I do. Okay, they've disappeared behind stuff. Gonna start banking towards Alpha. Yeah. If you get a team that blanket sweeps the area instead of just all funneling into the objective, you're more likely to win, to be honest. But also, try not to yell at them. They tend to not appreciate this, even if you're on the right. If I remember hearing correctly, ship battles were meant to start getting like fortifications on objectives. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Like, the thing is, I had such a hard time against mainly the Russian tanks, but I ended up learning how to fire them just to spite them. But that's still. I don't really have the update range set up properly, I don't think. New ship trying to learn how to fire it. Hey, there we go. We got a hit. Let's go to about 1060. Ships are a little awkward to fire as well, in my opinion. Hey, I got a main caliber turret. Let's aim a little bit to the left. Let's go about 1040 for the next salvo. A little too low, I guess. Hey, we got clipped from a little bit. Go the front end a little bit. Honestly, I'm just trying to... Ah! Where did that come from? Hey, go torpedo tube on the other ship. I've only got one turret working by the looks of it. Gonna have to reduce my profile a little bit against it. Ah! Damn it, we lost the bow bridge. Yeah. They were quite awfully close to here. So let's bomb this in. Is that an air-powered, air-assisted ship? Yeah, it is. I think it may have a main engine, but it's definitely air-assisted. It's propeller-propelled. Look at that. It's a propeller-propelled patrol boat. Wait, where? Oh, geez, there's destroyer here. Well, a small one. At least a patrol ship. To be honest, I've enjoyed today's stream a lot. And I hope everyone else has enjoyed it too. Because we'll be doing this again on Thursday. Especially seeing that we've beaten Dark Souls. Wednesday is also normally a game development day for me, but with the new Security Breach DLC, that's what we're going to be playing on that day. So if it's 1,000 meters, that's tile away. Well, full tile away. If it's not, then it's pretty close. I hope someone goes for that objective soon over there. Looks like 2 ships are. Or something. Going around here to see if I can cause a little bit of havoc with anyone that tries coming in here. I just realized this leads to basically on top of a big ship. Yeah, Security Breach is getting the DLC released about tomorrow sometime. So I'm gonna download it ready for Thursday. I don't normally play new games and content out of the door, but I care a lot about I enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's a lot. So seeing that it's free for DLC if you own Security Breach already, I thought, why not? Ammo? Bullets? Hello? There we go. I was ready to fire a torpedo at it just to spite it a little bit. Oh, hello. Damn it, I didn't get the torpedo out. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Warhammer's pretty big too, so like, definitely lots there. Right, let's, actually, something I should probably do. Let's reduce this. Reduce the amount of vulnerable ammo in the ship. But yeah, to be honest, I haven't spoken so much in the stream since this one in a long time. It's what happens when the nerd side of me comes out. This, why does it feel like I'm going pretty slow when I'm going like 44 kilometers per hour? Don't know why that's in kilometers. I'm more of a miles per hour person, to be honest. Is there a flipping setting for that? Air battle, ground, naval. So I'm getting distracted. There we go. Yeah. Also, it tends to be quite peaceful here on the streams. It's like, if you don't mind that kind of environment, always feel free to pop by. I'm normally live every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, depending on how I'm feeling on those days. And normally about the same time. Yeah, I understand, Juice. Thanks for posture check. Because I wish this chair had back support actually locked in. It doesn't lock in, so every time I lean back, it just goes backwards. Oh boy, I just got a friend's request on Discord. I'm slightly suspicious that potentially could end up being a GFX artist. They normally are. It's really annoying. Right, let's change ammo. Let's create a little bit of smoke screen. There we go. Ammo switched. I'm going for the high AP rounds. Also, thanks for the hydrate. Fair. But yeah, the sponsorship ends. The sponsorship deadline is on Sunday at 1:30 a.m. my time, which is UK time zone. That's when the deadline ends for the sponsorship. So everyone has plenty of time to sign up to WarThunderl and stuff if they want to. It's definitely a game I would recommend if you enjoy a game that tries to go as realistic as it can. Yeah, I know. It's why I don't like them. Like, die! Please! I'm trying to kill you. I mean, like, the firing is a little weird on them, to be honest. Like, my flippin' torpedo's dead. Oh, no, my torpedo's back up finally. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. Circle around, circle around, circle around. One out. I got one torpedo away. Yeah, to be honest. Yeah. The major thing I think they're doing to it, though, is that they're adding defenses to the places. Yeah, I'm leaving that alone for now. Give me a second while I quickly just making sure everything's cleaned up, to be honest. There we go. Yeah. Right, we're going back to tanks. At a 3 hour mark, I'm gonna wrap up because there's it's first day of the week, so first day of my streaming week, so I don't want to go too all out for it, and the EP brain is coming. Oh. Don't think I've seen this one. This song I do not like. Go away, please. One, and we're off. Gonna be a bit slower than the other fellas. Just... Oh, well. I'll catch up, eventually. Just need the air filters and stuff. Hey, we're picking up speed a little bit. I think I'm only slightly slower than this, PVKV /43. Yeah. I mean, this is the Churchill Mark IV album. Yeah. So this is the Churchill Mark IV, also known as the NA75 variant of the Mark IV. I've seen people get creative with that flamethrower, to be honest. The thing I like about War Thunder is that there tends to be... Yeah, tigers are terrifying to go up against. I'm going to reinforce the teammate that's going up there. The tank destroyer over there. Tigers are terrifying unless you get them in the sides. They're another tank that you just gotta go for the sides with a high enough AP round. Yeah. Also, another thing that takes me so long to get through the UK text tree is that I do go through every single vehicle in the text tree. So, like, if there's, like, 2 variants of the Crusader, for example, stacked on top of each other, I will do both Crusaders. In fact, I did do that. Yeah. To be honest, it's one of those weird things with this game where I do actually go down the, like, completionist style gameplay. Which I don't... Someone's at the end there. Hello, friend. Clear that up so I can see. Oh, hello. Fuck. Well, let's try about there. What? Never mind, someone else beat me to it. I should probably do the range finding thing more often. I keep forgetting I have it. Yeah. Everyone's just charging straight in for the top there. Just stick my barrel through the door a little bit. Or the wall. See that one there. They probably... Yeah, they spotted me too, I think. Well, they died. Don't need to worry about them anymore. Oh no. Ah! The bombs! The flipping bombs! It's always the bombs! If it's one thing that's gonna drive me insane in this game, it's the planes when they're bombs. They always find you. And it's really annoying. You can be sat like... Huh? Yeah. Ah, I can't shoot at that. I've got no machine gun. Gonna make sure that the flank's clear. Okay. That's actually good to know. Or if anyone says it, so I know what they mean. Oh, for flip's sake. The planes. The planes. Okay, they seem to have bolted it. But no doubt the enemy know where I am now. Yeah, I can. Just I'm not the best at shooting flying things half of the time. When I'm not a flying thing myself. And my Avenger's not exactly the fastest at the turret turning. Yeah. Like, I'm better at just shooting other vehicles that are on the move or while I'm on the move. Well, I entered that. No one there currently. Yeah. To me, it's like, can't wait to have fun with the Challenger Mark II. Because I know there's the Challenger 2 as well as the Mark II. Okay, that's dead. Damn it! It's always in the flames, so I feel able to know. It was a tiger. It was a flipping tiger. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wrap up after this battle, I think, because being going. Words. Almost 3 hours. And I was a little late today to stream. Because also it means I can cover the other 2 hours that I need to complete on Thursday. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a long time before I reach it. Spitfire there. Friendly there. Yeah, thank you. Because the only, to be honest, personally, the only thing I've ever truly bought in War Thunder is the premium. I've bought that twice, but I didn't really need to buy it twice. I just bought enough golden eagles to buy it twice, kind of thing. Because that helps out a lot with the months of War Thunder. Yeah. Like, I'm mostly free to play, just the premium is the only thing I've ever bought in it. That's friendly. Where's that coming from? I'm gonna go far left, actually. The good life of Crusader Mark II. You almost flip. Yeah. I don't think I have any, to be honest. Because I do end up taking quite long breaks from War Thunder as well. Let's go through here. No good assaulting anything head on, so I might as well do some flanking. That's friendly. I wonder if I can sneak in some engine disables. Maybe. Not fully sure if I'll successfully be able to. Wait, which Swedish autocannon do you have? Because I'm kind of curious now. No kills that round, but oh well. Is it tank based? I'm guessing it is. Yeah. Hey, we got something unlocked. Wait, what did I unlock? Oh, the bomb mortar. Let's go. Let's go ventilation because that'll help her get out against fires. Wait, whereabouts would I? Hold on, I just seen Sav. So it's these guys, I'm guessing. This texture. 20. Oh wait. .12.48. Actually, I'll just type this in. I'm guessing it's not in here, I'm guessing, by the fact that it's not coming up. Okay. I'm gonna hop off War Thunder to take a break from it after I've wrapped up stream. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream here. Brain's getting a little tired. But thank you everyone for coming to today's stream. Remember, there's sponsorships going on until Sunday at 1:30 my time in the morning. If you sign up, you'll get either a free tank, plane, or ship with a 3-day active booster. All of the goals are there. It just requires you to get hits per battle you complete in a battle you complete. Yeah. So, quick rundown for the goals. First set, 1 hit and complete battle. Second goal, if you decide to go for that, that's 5 hits with a hit. And the last goal is to win 7 battles. Any completion towards any of those goals helps out a little bit towards the channel. Apart from that, I'm going to leave stream there. So if you're new around here, feel free to check out the Discord server. Also, I do have game pages, a TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and I think that's about it. That's all in that link tree. My brain's fogging. It's how I know I need to take a break. Also, I'll quickly summon the War Thunder thing there. Because also, I am an aspiring indie game developer, solo one currently, that sometimes works on game stuff with my main artist, Necrodami. I am going to raid out, I'm going to see who's online. Who is online? You know what, let's go say hi to Elo, who's playing Stardew Valley. Elo's a great friend, they're a UK streamer. They're also an artist who does art streams of just things they enjoy doing. Gonna put the raid message here. Go away, ads. The ads are trying to invade. There's the raid message there. God damn it. The gremlins have escaped. So remember, I stream every Monday, which is normally Stardew Valley. Wednesday, normally game dev. Thursday is also going to be the next War Thunder stream to wrap up my end of the goals for War Thunder. For the sponsorship. We have until Sunday to get any progress on those goals. Also, remember, Wednesday I'm playing Security Breach Ruin DLC, hopefully. Hopefully is the keyword on that one. Apart from that, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna start the raid now. I'll be live again about 4:30 UK time as usual. Probably gonna be running late on most of them, but you know. The normal. But thank you everyone for coming, and I shall see you all Wednesday. Have a good day, everyone.